What's good, everybody? This your girl China White, and you are now listening to. You just entered the Lions Den with your girl China White. Grab your drinks, let baby girl light your cigar. See, you are in for one hell of a night with your girl China White. You guys want to support me? Hit the motherfucking cash app. I don't even think I got my cash app up. So, what's good, everybody? Make sure y'all join Patreon. I've been uploading videos, I just haven't released them yet. I'm still recording, so join Patreon. Support your girl. So, we're going to be talking about why women disrespect you. It's because you disrespect yourself. Now, I talk about this a lot, so let's just dive into this. So, a lot of men be like, women are disrespectful. The women that they talk to are disrespectful. You know, let's keep it a buck. If you trying to hook up with random women without learning these women, quote unquote vetting, they say you vet a woman, but we know people don't vet people. But when you doing these quick hookups, meeting women at some of the most bargain, you know, you meeting bitches in the alley. You going to the projects, you meeting bitches at the club, you know, you meeting bitches these online dating apps. You ain't even see the woman in your face. You're gonna meet disrespectful ass women because you doing this quick hookup type shit. Then when you do that quick hookup type shit, and you try to get in a relationship with these type of women ain't gonna respect you. They're gonna treat you like the same niggas that try to hook up with them. They're gonna treat you that same way. She's gonna treat you the same way as the other dudes because you act like the other dude. See, you can do quick hookups, but you gotta know that these are just hookups. Hookups is when you like hooking up with somebody, you doing it for sex. But y'all turn around and try to have relationships with the women, and that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work because she's not gonna respect you because she's been doing it with other men, and you just like the next man that's doing it. So she is not gonna respect you. Like you gotta look at the full picture when it comes to a person disrespecting you. If I go to the hood and I meet a dude and he on the corner selling dope, do I think that man is a husband material? Like think about that shit. If I go to the club and I'm half naked and he in there grinding on everybody in the fucking club, smoking and drinking, do I expect him to be boyfriend material? Fuck no. So why do men expect a woman that they met in the alley to be wifey material? See, you're not putting things in the right perspective. And you're not being logical. A hookup is just a hookup. That's just for fun. You know, they have a saying when I was younger that the fun person is at night. You got a day person and you have a night person. Even women say that. Women say that the big dick Tyrone or Rodney, or you hook up with Rodney, the dudes that got good head, dudes that can eat ass, dudes that can fuck real good. Those dudes are just, you don't look for anything more in those type of dudes. Women will tell you that. They'll even say the quickest way to get over a man is get up under a new man. But she ain't saying marry that man. She say get up under that man. That shit go for men too. So if you listening to how to get a bitch videos or how to hook up with chicks and where to meet chicks at, and women that lean on her ideology is leaning on more so the feminist movement. You're not gonna get respect. You're not. So you gotta look at like that's just the basics right there. So you gotta hold yourself accountable because you went into it wanting to hook up, but then you wanted more from that situation. And that situation is now toxic. You gotta hold a fucking L. Like that is just dumb to me. That's stupid to me. Especially if she's the jump off. Let's keep it above. If a woman is taking money for sex, you meet her, I don't give a fuck what part of the world she's at. If you give her money for sex, she a prostitute. I don't care how she present herself. I don't care what she says. When she exchange her body for money, that's she's a prostitute. So she only lean on your money. So it's gonna constantly be about your money. She's not trying to get to know you. Yeah, she'll listen. She'll listen to you. She will act like she's engaged with you, but that's it. You're not going to get nothing more from that interaction if you stop giving her money. That's a prostitute. And keep it a buck. A lot of men want a relationship. A lot of men want a connection. That's why men are flying around the world. That's why men are trying to hook up. That car stopped in front of me, and my car just tried to stop me because that car pressed its brakes in front of me. My car realized that that car stopped in front of me, and my car automatically stopped to prevent an accident. I don't know if y'all heard that beep, but what's good? So this is just a quickie, right? We just doing a quickie. So you're looking for, you want to know the mindset of why she chose the other dude, and why she don't give me the respect that she's giving the other man, because it's something in that man she respects, and something in you she doesn't respect you because whatever it is you're lacking. She respects something in the other man. A woman can get with you. She can get with you, and in the beginning she's cordial, and then you will see signs of disrespect. That disrespect comes is because she sees some sort of weakness in you, and she know you don't leave. This is one of the things with men. Men do not leave when a woman is disrespectful. They do not leave. I don't give a fuck. I don't see men say I divorced my woman because she was disrespectful. Men don't say I left my woman because she's disrespectful. I never hear men say that. Never. It's either she cheated or she left. That's it. It's either she cheated on you or she left you. Why? You want me to tell you why? Because men don't leave disrespectful women. You stay there and be miserable. That becomes your new norm. For a lot of men, new norm is disrespect. Their new norm is a woman that's disrespectful. Because you would, this is why a lot of men stay with disrespectful women. Because you will outweigh the good and the bad. And in your mind, all women disrespect men because the last chick you was with was disrespectful. So you see it as, okay, I'm getting pussy from her. We live together. We got kids together. So you know, she's disrespectful, but so what? That's not enough. That's not enough for me to leave my home. That's not enough for me to leave my home. So you value those things over her disrespect. You value those things over her disrespectful, over her outburst, over her humiliating you, over her disrespecting you, over her belittling you, emasculating you. So you put the kids, the money, y'all live, all of that to take her disrespect. That's why I blame your ass. You get blamed for that shit. I don't blame her for that shit. And then the thing about that is, a woman is going to constantly disrespect you. Especially if y'all go on them dating apps, y'all going to clubs. You know, y'all got them videos out there y'all listen to is getting easy sex because y'all want sex so goddamn bad. But if y'all want sex so bad, just pay a bitch to fuck. I don't get. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get that part. Like, let me put myself in a man position if I was a fucking nigga. If I was a nigga, I would never take no bitch disrespect. I would never take a bitch talking shit to me. I would never take that from a bitch. If anything, like if I'm with a bitch and I'm benefiting from her in a certain part that she's benefiting to me, I will have multiple bitches. I will have multiple women. I won't have one woman because that one woman don't deserve just me. I don't see how the fuck y'all stay with a bitch that's disrespectful. Your ass ain't at peace. Y'all, a lot of people, a lot of men don't know what a healthy relationship is because you never had one. And then you seen your mama and you seen what your sisters went through and you think that's normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. But if I had a bitch that was disrespectful to me, if I was getting her fucking money and getting access like to whatever the fuck I want, I would use her. I would use her and be dealing with other bitches. I would never be with just that one chick. You got me fucked up. I don't see how the fuck y'all niggas do it. Like if I was a man, I would be so detached from anybody that's trying to take away from me, especially a woman that's embarrassing me in public. I don't see how the fuck y'all take that type of embarrassment in public. And then a woman that's embarrassing y'all in front of y'all kids. Like, listen, I'm a fucking woman and I won't accept that from a nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm a woman and I won't even take that from a fucking nigga, but you a man and you taking it from a bitch. You see how stupid that is? You see how crazy that is? You got men that's taking disrespect from a bitch. But you got a bitch that won't take disrespect from a man. Come on now. Hey, you have lost yourself. Whatever picture you painted in your head, you painted some type of picture in your head and you refuse to feel stupid and you refuse to look stupid. But what a lot of men fail to realize, you already look stupid. You just don't want to accept it. You already look crazy. Because, see, this is what a lot of men don't understand. When a woman is disrespecting you like that, she's talking shit about you too, to her friends and to the family. And the reason why nobody give you advice anymore in your family is because they feel like you're going to stay anyways. They feel like you're going to accept it anyways. So they rather not ruin their relationship with you and get in the way of whoever the fuck you fucking, because you're not gonna take their advice. You already look crazy. You already look stupid. So if you leave your relationship, then I can't stand when motherfuckers be like, I got kids. I don't wanna leave my kids. Well, you rather them be in a house that's toxic as fuck every day. Your daughter think that's normal. Your sons think that's normal. See, your son is gonna grow up and be in toxic relationship like your ass. They gonna get bitches just like your baby mama and your wife. And your daughter think that's how you communicate with men. But you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave your house, right? You don't want to like leave your family because you want to be a father in the home. Like, let's keep it a buck. You ruining your fucking kids' life already because y'all toxic as fuck around the goddamn kids. And then this is the thing. This is the thing what a lot of y'all men don't understand. When y'all are in situations like that, y'all are more prone to beating a bitch ass. Y'all are more prone to killing a bitch. Y'all are more prone to killing yourself. You are more prone to having a heart attack. You're more likely to have a stroke. You're more likely, you know, you know, you suffering like a motherfucker. So you can't. I don't want to hear that shit. I got kids. My kids gonna grow up without a father. That's not fucking true. Who the fuck said that? That's not true. A lot of these content creator men are not in the home with their kids. They just not gonna tell y'all ass that because it's gonna make them look bad. It's gonna go against their ideology. The same men that y'all listen to on this platform don't live in a home with their kids. They're not in the home with the kids that they had. And guess what? It works for them, right? They still in their kids' life. So what they say about your ass? But they will never fucking tell you that shit because they know it's gonna make them look bad. That doesn't make a man look bad. That's the truth. That's the truth. You have to live in your truth. A lot of people don't live in their truth, and a lot of people lie. That's why they can't tell you that. So they're like, you know what I mean? How the fuck you stay with? The thing is, if she respects you, but see, this is what y'all fail to realize: your kids don't respect your ass either. Y'all in a relationship with women that don't respect you, and your kids don't respect you either. I bet your daughter talk shit to you or your son. Your kids don't listen to you. The kids think that the mother is the masculine and you're the feminine. That's what they think. Or we're gonna go back. You could be the abuser. Your ass start beating her ass because she's disrespectful. See, you see that cycle of abuse? You see that? You see that? That's why I blame you. That's why I blame you. Because you don't want to fucking leave. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all don't want to leave these toxic relationships because y'all ass is actually addicted to the motherfucking woman, even if she's disrespectful. I had a consultation with a brother. Brother, if you listening, it is what it is. I gotta use this as an example. I had a consultation with a man and his wife wouldn't bathe her ass. He wasn't dealing with a woman talking shit to him. He was dealing with a woman that smelled like fish. She wouldn't even bathe. She wouldn't take a shower. She smelled stank. She wouldn't do her hair. He was embarrassed to take her places. I told him to drop her. How you gonna be with somebody that smell like ass? Like that makes no sense to me. Certain things we should have learned when we were children. So now we have to reteach ourselves. We have to parent ourselves. I have to parent myself every day. The things that whatever I lack as a child, I do the research so I can reteach myself. Every day is constant learning. I blame you because you refuse. You rather learn about getting pussy and getting bitches obsessed with you instead of learning how to reparent yourself. So you can see the signs, so you can be aware of these things, and so you can stand in your truth, whether it's bad or good. Whatever your truth is, yeah, you made a mistake, but you still can learn from it. You're still breathing, you're still living. So why don't you change it? You know, let me tell y'all something. I got something going on right now that's real, real, real serious in my life. I mean, this is like the worstest fucking shit I'm dealing with, and it got something to do with my family member. And this is like some hardcore shit. And last night, I thought about that shit. I got real, real sad. I thought about it. I got real, real sad. I had to sit down and meditate and pray about it because you can't change things. You can't change situations, but you can distance yourself from a situation. And I'm more focused on the outcome than staying in it. I'm more focused on that outcome. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Whatever the outcome is, so the situation, I can get away from that situation, whatever that situation is. So if you with a woman and you scared of the outcome, whatever the outcome is, you should be looking towards that. That's the focus. But y'all stay in those situations, and you can't just sit online and listen to the same shit over and over again. That's why sometimes I refuse to do content, because I feel like I got over 500 pieces of content. You can go to any one of my live streams and get a raw ass motherfucking, you can listen to my shit and get some raw ass truth. I don't need to go live. I got shit out there. I'm not going to keep regurgitating the same shit just from a different perspective. I'm already broke it down. You know what I mean? So it's like, why you sit in a situation like that? Are you scared of change? See, now that goes back to your childhood and parenting yourself. Because when you are over the age and you move out and you're not in a home with your parents anymore, you're at the adult age now to reparent yourself, because whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, you still have an inner child. And that inner child, you have to reparent yourself, especially if you're disconnected. So you definitely have a disconnect if you're blaming the women that you're choosing in your life to be disrespectful to you and you accept it. Please tell me you got that. Please tell me you got that. I got to question that. I got to question you on that. I got to question you if you're choosing the women that you're choosing to come into your life to disrespect you and disrupt your peace, your happiness, your future, your goal, and your endeavors, and you will sit there and allow that. The question is to you, not the bitch. The question is to you, not the woman. Because if I tell you how to get a woman in bed, how to fuck different hoes, but you can't even maintain the hoes that you fucking. Like, let's keep it a buck. Y'all listening, y'all trying to get with these hoes and get with these women that you can't maintain, and then they come into your life and destroy it. I gotta look at you, because you don't know how to maintain those women that you bringing into your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take that shit like you, yes. You gotta take that shit. That shit gotta be serious to you. It has to be serious. It has to be serious. When you can't have a conversation with your woman, when y'all can't talk, when y'all can't come to some sort of right. And I talk about that. Boundaries. I talk about that. But when you can't come to a peaceful place with a woman, and you are consistent on looking for videos of how to change her, how to get her to do this, how to get a woman to do that, how to do this. You're the fucking problem because you can't get a woman to do shit. The thing is, she's going to become more toxic, more possessive. Either you going to put your hand on her or you going to hurt your goddamn self. Either those two things that's going to happen when you with a disrespectful bitch. Like, come on now. It's either those two things. When y'all men are and you feel like a woman is disrespecting your manhood, you know, fucking with you. When a woman is disrespecting your manhood, you will feel like slapping the shit out of her because how dare you? But see, that's exactly what's gonna take place. You gonna put your fucking hand on her because you feel like you done tried and tried and tried. Now you are in your emotions and now you are triggered by what she's doing to you, which tells me she's the puppet master over you. Now your ass going to jail and you got a job. Your ass on parole and you fighting. Your ass got shit coming up and you money you invested in and you fucking up by going to jail. Now you got a criminal record. Come on now, let's keep it a buck. Some of y'all got kids. Y'all fighting in front of your kids. Y'all fist fighting, breaking shit, and you got fucking kids. That shit is fucking miserable as a kid. Can you think about the shit that you went through when you were a child, when you seen your mama and your daddy fighting, or somebody your daddy was fucking, or somebody your mom was fucking, and they were fighting in front of you? Well, that's how your fucking kids feel. That shit is fucking disgusting. It hurts. It take away a child's innocence, and that's exactly what the fuck you do when you stay with a disrespectful ass bitch. That's what you do. So I gotta go. I love y'all. Until we meet again. Look, much love, right? Much love. Shout out to the Lions game. Listen, I know this was short. But I had to drop something today. So I love y'all. Until we meet again. This your girl, China White. I love y'all. Bye, y'all. I love y'all.